Hello, my fiery Sagittarius gang. Thank you so much for tuning in and meeting up with me here on the full-length video. Okay, so let's get into it. So the first card out was the Death card for your love reading. So this to me can definitely represent being trapped in a emotional dynamic that is no longer serving you. Okay, if you are in a relationship, this could mean, you are looking to end things. Now, if you look, because it is also depicted here in this deck as well, the Hierophant is actually the one who greets death. I could be wrong. I'm still kind of like learning and studying tarot as I upload these videos, you guys. Like, I consider myself like the forever student, right? I'm always learning new interpretations. Anyways, please don't quote me on that, but I do believe that that is the Hierophant who greets death on the horse. That's you, Taurus. That's your energy. Or, oh my God, this is Sagittarius. You guys, okay, so you could definitely, oh wow. Okay, you could be definitely dealing with a Taurus. Wow, that came through so strong for me. Anyways, okay, and so anyways, this could just be, I know that the death is scary to think about in a love reading. It's scary to think about greeting change, Saggy. It's scary to think about maybe moving on from this dynamic if it is no longer serving you. But remember that it could be needed for you and your person in order to grow, in order to step into your individual, masculine kind of energy. So just food for thought. And you guys, I am not a reader ever who's gonna be like, this means you should break up with your person. No, these are cards. This is an interpretation. Please, this could not resonate at all, and that's fine. Anyways, moving on. So the Emperor. In the love reading, for me, this represents if you are interested in, I'll say men or like masculine energy, this could represent an older man, someone who is dependable, someone who is strong, who is always there, but romance is not going to be their strong suit, Saggy. So you could be dealing with someone who is very dependable, but maybe isn't very romantic. And because of that, Four of Cups, you could be feeling disinterested. And even if you are not in a relationship, Saggy, if that's not your storyline, if you're single, I think that if you are single, this could be fresh from a breakup and you just are just not interested. Like, I'm just feeling this energy of, I'm good. I'm way good. Like, I am feeling, oh my goodness, that is funny, Saggy. Yeah, I'm just feeling this heavy disinterest from this energy, whoever I'm picking up on right now. That's very funny to me, actually. Okay, so I'm gonna put these just kind of like over here. Okay, so let's pull a few oracle cards here, Saggy. Okay, Spirit, as we move through the month of April, please help me see what I need to see for Sagittarius and their love interest, who is on their mind, what their person is thinking about them, what they could be thinking about their person. Help me see what I need to see, Spirit, regarding Saggy's love connections at this time and as we move through April. Wow. Dang, Saggy. The Beloved. So to me, this is, obviously represents the lovers in the tarot. Oh my goodness, you guys, and at the bottom of the deck, we have Destiny. Okay, so Saggy, okay, wow. you got, okay, Saggy, if you are dealing with a Taurus, you have to check out the Taurus video that I have uploaded on the channel, like just right before this one. This card came out in their reading as well. So you could definitely be picking up on earth energy, thinking about a Taurus, or dealing with a Taurus. That could definitely be strong for you. So anyways, Saggy, I'm getting with the Death card, you know, the Emperor and the Four of Cups that we had out there. With the Beloved and Destiny, I'm getting this message of you have to end a current connection, or you have to put to end a cycle with someone before you can be with the person who you were destined to be with, the love of your life, who is like this person who you just view, Saggy, with such beauty and grace. You find them so attractive in a very natural way too, yeah? Like they think you, and I think, Saggy, if whoever is on your mind, they definitely think about you too. I'm hearing the color yellow could be someone's either favorite color, or they could think that you look beautiful in yellow, Saggy. Also notice on this interpretation, there's, you know, of the lovers, there's I think that's a crow. Is that a crow? I don't know, it's a black bird, looks like a crow. But something about like birds could be important. The number 11 could be important, could be your birthday, your person's birthday, an anniversary. You could be seeing 1111 on a clock a lot recently, and if you are, your person could be thinking about you in those moments. I love in this interpretation how the cup is overflowing into both of them, and they almost kind of look like they're like melding. Sorry, Saj. They're like kind of melding together here. Yeah, beautiful energy. But oh, I just heard the song, "Girl, you're my angel, you're my darling angel." Baby. I don't really know that song that well, obviously, but they could think of you when they're listening to like I wouldn't call that 90s R&B. I don't know, like backyard barbecue, like that kind of music, like that throwback kind of vibe. They could think of you when they have that music on. They could just love your energy, Saggy. You're fun. You're the life of the party, I'm hearing. Yeah, for sure. Destiny, number 30. Again, 30th could be an anniversary, a birthday. You know the drill. Number 30 could be significant. Doesn't have to be in order to resonate, Saggy. What is significant about this card to me, the roots. Someone could find that like they love you like down to your roots, like your family, like who you are, what you represent, your like your brand. Yeah, that's what I'm hearing. Like your brand. Like they love your brand. They're like, oh my gosh, I just heard like, I'll buy your brand. Like if some of you are working on like a personal business or like entrepreneurship or like clothing line, something like that. You could be definitely, someone finds you just graceful, effortless, beautiful, natural. Like you walk in the room. Yeah. Like, look at this card. What did I say? You're the life of the party, Saggy. She's like, look at this, like whatever that is around her, stars around her. This reminds me of actually the star card in the tarot, or maybe the temperance card I'm thinking of with the cups. It's like a cross between the two because there's the naked body and the pouring of the cups. There can also be a call for balance, something. So anyways, wow. Saggy, I haven't even picked up the tarot cards yet. And I am getting like a lot of energy. My goodness. Okay, I like it. Let's keep it moving. Let's keep it up. All right, so Spirit, please help me tap into Saggy's person's energy as we move through April. What messages need to come through for Saggy from their person? What does Saggy need to be aware of when it comes to this connection? Oh my goodness. You guys, I think, I could be wrong, but I think I said in the beginning, I'm seeing like the Tower card in my mind. Or maybe that was Taurus's reading. Anyways, I'm done. So, yeah, with the Death card, it definitely feels like there is an ending coming here. Spirit has to intervene, it feels like, because, let me get some more cards before we continue. Okay, Ace of Swords. Yeah. Okay, so it feels like there's an ending for a new beginning. Yes, oh my God. Thank you, Spirit. Wow, really, really, really strong energy, Saggy. With the Death card, the Tower, you are burning that shit to the ground. Some people may get hurt, it may get messy, I'm not gonna lie, but you're burning it to the ground and you're starting. It's important to notice here, I've actually never really, I don't think, noticed this before. I think that's like the roof of the Tower, but it looks like a crown, and you have two crowns here. So there's like this enlightenment, this sudden like strike of knowledge, and it wakens your conscious mind, Saggy, or your person's. Again, energy can be fluid, so take it how it resonates, and you know, I'm just gonna leave that at that. You know how it goes. If you've ever watched a tarot reading, could resonate for you or your person, just take it how it is. Ace of Swords. This to me represents new clarity, cutting through any confusion, and right after you do that, there is going to be this, you are going to come out of the Four of Cups, this disinterest, this confusion. You're going to, someone, if you are not going to come through with new ideas, new opportunities, new stability, then someone is going to for you. I don't know if my camera caught that. I really hope it did, but I am pretty sure I just saw the Hierophant almost flip its face. So you guys could definitely be dealing with a Taurus. I'm picking up heavy Taurus energy in this reading. Again, if you are dealing with the Taurus, please check that out. And y'all, I'm not just saying that because I am a Taurus. Like, that's not what this is. Anyways, so Six of Cups. You guys could have some really good memories with this person, and it feels like that's why it's so hard to, yeah. It's okay. So Saggy, it's of course it's hard. Of course, the Tower, the Death, this is uncomfortable energy. It's easy for me as the reader, right, to say, oh, you know, even though it's the Death and it's scary and it's hard and it's uncomfortable, it's for good things. And it is, and you know, it is. But I also understand the reality of it is uncomfortable. And that is okay, Sagittarius. It is okay to be uncomfortable. Emotions are confusing. People can be misleading. So don't blame yourself and lighten the load. 10 of Wands. Put some of the, put work away, put your finances away, put stress away if you can. Again, I know it's easier said than done a lot of the times. It's easy for me to sit here and say, oh, just relax, you know, don't think about this person, don't think about the Death and the Tower, you know, just don't think about it. You know, it's not like that. It's something that needs to be acknowledged, Saggy. Uncomfortable energy. Yeah, Ace of Swords. I mean, this is something you could be realizing. You know, this is someone who maybe you need to keep in the past. Maybe the reason why you only have good memories with them is because they need to be a memory, Saggy. Page of Swords. A lot of people interpret the page as like this foolish, kind of childish energy. And while that can be, you know, and you know, to each their own interpretation, You know, to me, it's a very important energy. The page, think of like, you know, like taking up space. They're not afraid. The page, yeah, okay, foolish, childish. Let's think about these qualities. Not afraid to make mistakes. You know, how can you put a positive spin on that? You know, you're not afraid to take up room, to take up space, or your person. Someone could be coming in with this, I want to say reckless, this kind of reckless, like, oh, you know what I'm getting? Like this, I'm getting this energy, Saggy, of like someone could be like, oh, like we shouldn't be together and blah, blah, blah. And then they want to end it. They, you know, we're ending it. That's going to be that. We're done here. But then they try to come in like recklessly, like a few weeks or months later, even days I'm hearing, which is just crazy. But you know, they could just try to come back later, like, oh, excuse me, like, like, oh, I didn't mean it. You know, we have such good memories. You know, please, like, don't let this be the end. Don't let me go. Kind of energy. But it's important to remember the page does play an important part. It's important to not be afraid to make mistakes. So, you know, Saggy, just hear your person out. If they do want to come back, you know, make sure it's a sound opportunity. Oh my goodness, Saggy, what is this reading? Crazy. You have the beloved and the lovers. Whomever is on your mind, this feels like a soulmate connection, and I do not say that lightly. I do other love readings for other signs. I will use the words like karmic and divine connection far before I will use soulmate and twin flame. This feels like a soulmate and definitely could be or a twin flame energy because of the amount of the amount of confusion, but love. It feels like it's this energy of like, dang, like, yeah, like confusion. Like there's so much love here, but like the tower and the death, it's like, you know, like how do okay, so these cards came out, but I am going to put them back. I'm just going to take this card here. 5 of Pentacles. So Saggy, either you or your person felt like you were left out in the cold at the end of all of this, and you feel guarded. This feels like something, I think, that if given the opportunity, Two of Wands, bottom of the deck, I don't think you would go back. I think that this person has put you through so much, but there's so much love here. I'm getting like 2 very different stories for one of you. Okay, so story number 1, I'm hearing like this is in the past, there was a tower moment, there was a breakthrough, and someone decided, you know, I need to come through with this opportunity because we have so many good memories together, but they feel like weighed down at the moment by work, and they feel like it could also be like left out in the cold by you. So they have this intention to come to you with clarity, with a message, but they just don't know how or when. But there's so much love. I don't think I've ever said this in a reading, but there could be telepathic communication going on here. When you are thinking of your person, they are definitely thinking about you. There is like an unbreakable energy in like undeniably, it's destiny. I mean, it just point blank period. It came out right in the lovers, the beloved. I mean, just point blank period. This is destiny. Whomever, dang, Saggy. This is some intense energy. Okay, so the second story that I could also be picking up on is that this is someone who has been in and out of your life, Saggy, that you have way too many memories with, and that you'll always hold in your heart, but they gotta stay in the past. You left them out in the cold for good reason, and Spirit had to come through and wake your ass up because they said they need to be a memory. Death card, boom, they have to be left in the past. I know you love them and they love you, but for right now, it just feels like it shouldn't be. It feels like there's too much that happened and it's not healthy anymore. That's what it feels like. It's love, but a relationship needs so much more than love to survive, Saggy. Did you need, yeah. Are you protected in your relationship, Saggy? I don't know why. Okay, I don't know why I just said that, and I'm not going to elaborate much further on that. I don't like that energy. Okay, so I'm gonna just leave this here and we'll move on. But there are so many outlets, you guys. Saggy, if you are not in a safe place, okay? You know what that means for you. There are so many outlets. So please, please acknowledge if you are not safe, and please, I pray that you are brave enough to ask for help, okay? We're gonna leave that there. Whew, that was really intense, you guys. I did not, I'm sorry, hang on. I need to like open a window, so yeah, okay, we're gonna let that out. So anyways, sorry, Saggy. I'm gonna wrap this up, you guys, I promise. 21 minutes, my gosh. Protection. This is your time to take confidence in all that you pursue. Blah, 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 blah. Time has come to allow all doors of opportunity to welcome you with open arms. Ace of Swords, Knight of Pentacles, new opportunities. If this is someone who has put you through enough, Saggy, take that new opportunity. Fuck that person. Moving on. I feel the loving care of the divine protecting me. I allow myself to pursue growth and opportunity. Clarity. 1313. You could be seeing 444 on a clock. Military time, you could also be seeing 1313. As the storm passes, the clarity is felt. Ace of Swords, clarity. Yeah. Loving energy surrounds me, and I trust that the clarity I feel is the answer I need. Take a screenshot of that, Saggy, if you would, and repeat that to yourself. Loving energy surrounds me, and I trust that the clarity I feel is the answer I need. If you have to second guess for a second about this connection, you probably already have your answer. If it's in terms of taking them back a 10th time or whatever, you know. Okay, I'm gonna get one or a few more, you know, one more card, whatever comes out, from my own personal raw oracle mantra deck, whatever you want to call it. And then I'm gonna wrap this up, Saggy, because this was a very actually energetically like intense reading for me. I was thinking of doing one more after this, but I don't know that I'm going to. All right, so Spirit, what do we have for Saggy? What else does Saggy need to know as we go through this connection into April? You guys, okay. So on a completely different note, if this is someone who so if story A resonated with you a little bit more about how there was an ending, some clarity, a new opportunity, and if this is a new connection, let me just sum it up. If this is a new connection, again, I'm just gonna say it, if you're dealing with a Taurus, please check that video out because this card came out for them too. Crazy. So I align with the divine, and I now replace all fear with curiosity. Don't be afraid, Saggy. You are strong, you are able, and you are so much more capable than you think. Your willingness to endure is greater than your, oh, no, I'm sorry. I got that one. Your ability to endure is greater than your willingness to endure, okay? Remember that. And as always, you guys, please remember to like and subscribe to the channel if this did resonate. I do offer personal readings. That information will be in the description box down below. And stay tuned, Saggy, my fiery gang, and I'll see you next time.